Right, here I'm going to be showing you all how to create a simple lot of vegetable soap. This would be very good for people who have dry skin and people who are trying to get away from the commercially made soaps. Firstly, I'll add my lye, which has been weighed out carefully. We have to be very careful of lye because it can burn and burn really bad. So I'll dump my lye in there. Have to be very careful because I'm not wearing gloves. So don't try this bit. I'll add a wee bit more because some is stuck on the tissue that I've got there. So I'll just add a wee bit more. Right, here I'll stir and I'll stir until it's really hot and all the lye crystals have been dissolved. This is lavender infusion. So I've boiled the lavender, I've let it cool, right down, cool, really cool, like cold tea. And then I've mixed my lye in there, as you saw. And now I'm stirring it until all has dissolved. Now that all is dissolved, I've got the infusion in there, you can see. You can see the infusion in there, yeah? So I've got that in there and all my lye crystals. I'm feeling none to the bottom of the pan. I'm just going to rest this on the cooker, away from me, yeah? I'm just going to rest that there to cool. These are all my oils. I've heated them up, and these are all my oils.
Excuse me, could you tell me what type of oils are they?
I've got, the oils I've got in here is olive, extra virgin, I've got coconut, and I've got vegetable shortening. I'm not using any beef tallow or anything like that. Nothing like that. I've got vegetable shortening, and you can see on the pack. I've got my thermometer, my candy thermometer to measure the heat. Now this is saying 152, and this is too hot for me to put my lye into. So I'm just going to wipe this off. And I'm just going to check the temperatures on my lye. I should have 2 thermometers, but I'm being a bit cheap. That's saying the same temperature as well. So we'll just wait for that to cool down a bit, the oil, and then we'll mix them. So we'll give it a good few minutes and then we'll come back there and check it. Here I use a simple Tupperware dish and I line it with freezer paper nicely so all the corners are nice and snug. So this is where I'll put my soaps in. Let me grab one from out there, so pause it. And if you look over here, you'll see some finished product. This is a pure aloe. It was made from the aloe vera leaf. I've gotten it and I've blended it into a pure, and I've got a nice bar of soap here. This is for all over the body, especially if you have dry skin. I've done a tambourine and a calendula. This is more or less like a face soap, nice and mild for the face. And I've also done a mint and cocoa butter, which is also good for the skin. Here I've got a cinnamon, nice and yummy. And these are all vegetable soaps. For the people who wants to go natural or green, I think a bar of vegetable soap is ideal. So I call my soaps in the kitchen handmade soaps because it's everything from the kitchen that I'm using in my soaps. And I try not to color them because, you know, colors and pigments and stuff like that. If I can get natural colors like from berries or roots and, you know, barks and stuff like that, then I'll use it. But at the moment, I'm just going natural. No colors. And, you know, it's just the actual herbs in there. So, you know, we'll go. And now my oil has cooled down to the temperatures needed. I'll just add my lye solution and stir to a trace. So here I'm adding my lye. I've got to stop because that's the reason why we should wear gloves. The lye has just spilled on my hand, so I use some vinegar. We should always keep vinegar close to hand when we're making soaps. Now I'm mixing everything in. And I give it a good mix until it's traced. When I say trace, when I take the wooden spoon and I lift it like this, you'll see it tracing. So this is my lavender soap that I'm making today. My natural lavender soap in the kitchen. Remember, it's not being colored, so it's just going to be white. But it will have the lavender fragrance. I don't use fragrance oils. I only use natural plant extracts. So for the people who wants to go natural, I think, you know, this is the way to go. All natural ingredients, all handmade, in the kitchen, and I'll add my natural essential oils at the last. You can see it's natural essential oils from the plant directly. And that will give me the fragrance I want.